Is Canada playing institutional victim games with Albertans? Hey, just the other day, I was rereading a very old self-help book that I keep for bathroom reading. I started to read the section called Some Common Institutional Victim Games, and quickly realized that this entire section could easily apply to us today. There were 3 victim games that really stuck out. 1, making the institution a person. 2, swearing your allegiance first and forever. And 3, falling into the jargon trap. Now, Pierre Berton once wrote, "Our love affair with Canada has been long and slow, never a sudden infatuation." Now, if you didn't know that Canada was just a country, an alliance of provinces really, you might believe this Canada to be the name of a woman whom he loves. But in fact, Canada is just a corporate entity which receives and redistributes our money to people we mostly do not know and to places we almost never go. I have often heard Canada described in terms of a family, complete with parents and siblings. But contrary to popular belief, unless you are a corporate lawyer, provinces are not real people. Is the province of Quebec going to care or cry if you die tomorrow? Probably not. And I doubt very much that even Quebecers themselves took notice when Ralph Klein, Alberta's beloved premier, died. I'm not even sure Albertans took notice. Albertans have been swearing their allegiance forever to institutions like the Canadian federal government for as long as Alberta has been a province. Whereas this Canada first and forever allegiance really gotten Albertans so far. Many Albertans risked their financial futures on Alberta, only to find their contribution was neither respected nor even remembered. And now, to add insult to injury, unemployed and underemployed Albertans are now being told that the prime beneficiaries of their extra taxes would rather buy their oil from the nation of Saudi Arabia that has little regard for human rights, let alone so-called Canadian values. And now that we're on the subject of values, it seems that this person we call Canada has made words called equalization and health transfer payments into the most respected of Canadian values. And what amounts to wealth transfers from Albertans for the past 5 decades has gone unchallenged in the name of fairness. This is just jargon, confusing and meaningless talk. It took me a lifetime, really, to realize that it wasn't our Alberta government that simply cut an equalization check or a transfer payment to others, but in fact, it is the Canadian federal government that takes more tax from Albertans to give to others. And then Albertans are told by the Canada jargon experts that the federal formula for equalization is far too complicated to easily communicate. And there you have it. Albertans' victimhood is complete in 3 easy steps. First, believe that the machine you are dealing with is a living and breathing person that you can love. Second, swear your undying allegiance to this person forever. And third, like a subservient wife, believe every word that your abusive husband tells you because this Canada guy deserves your love more than even yourself, your family, or your friends, or your neighbors. Even if others tell you that this Canada guy is no good for you. And now we mean no disrespect to the real abused women out there. Our hearts do go out to you. This has been read by Jay Bortnik, that's me. And this article was written by my wife, Corinne Bortnik, and myself, Jay Bortnik. We are from Hanna, Alberta. Thank you for listening.